In this video, I'm going to share my upgrade priorities for a new Town Hall 8 free-to-play village, as well as my plan for laboratory upgrades, and expert advice about the new Blacksmith building. What's going on, my friends from Clash of Clans? My name is Joe, and this will be episode 1 of the Town Hall 8 free-to-play series, day number 18 since this account was started, and we just got to Town Hall 8, which means that we have 3 days, 22 hours worth of boost. The Town Hall finished upgrading a little while ago. So there's some new stuff that's coming at Town Hall 8, like hero equipment. Oh my goodness, man, oh man. We got a new hero. The Archer Queen is unlocked at this level, as well as the P.E.K.K.A., the Valkyrie, the Golem. Those are new troops, as well as the Poison Spell, Earthquake Spell, Bomb Tower, Skeleton Trap, etc. Let's go ahead and get into what's new in the shop, and we're going to start things out by building some brand new buildings. First things first, on the army tab, we got a new dark spell factory. That's where we're going to unlock the poison and earthquake spells. Then we have the blacksmith building. Hero equipment. We'll talk about that more at the end of the video. Resource section, we have a new gold storage, elixir storage, dark elixir drill, and then we have new defensive buildings in Archer Tower, Mortar, Hidden Tesla, Wizard Tower, Bomb Tower walls, and some new traps. So I'm going to go ahead and place some of these new things that take a few moments to place, and we're going to jump into our priority base. Welcome to our upgrade priority base. This will be linked down in the description below or the comments if you would like to follow along. Now let's go ahead and do a little orientation here. The buildings next to the town hall, like the army camp, spell factory, dark elixir drill, and traps, they are not upgradable at Town Hall 8, so disregard those. We're going to go ahead and start by building the blacksmith number 1, because we cannot collect hero equipment ore until this building is constructed. That's going to take 12 hours, and it took a little bit of elixir, and you're going to notice that we did save a star bonus from Town Hall 7, essentially, and we're not going to do any attacks until that building finishes. The next building that we're going to upgrade would be the laboratory. Currently, the laboratory is unfortunately fully maxed again. I messed up again, and we need to go ahead and get that upgraded. That way we can take advantage of the boosted troops from the new Town Hall boost, as well as start upgrading things within the laboratory. And then our third building that we're going to upgrade would be the Hero Hall. Now this is going to cost 1.6 million elixir, and the significance of upgrading this building is that we will unlock the Archer Queen. But most importantly, we're also going to be able to start upgrading our Barbarian King once again, because currently it's level 10, and you'll notice that we cannot upgrade it beyond level 10 until we go to level 2 Hero Hall. So we're going to go ahead and put that down next. And when the Hero Hall upgrade completes, I will start the Archer Queen upgrade, but keep in mind that you can upgrade both heroes at the same time. It will just require a second builder to do so, but this is the fastest way to max out heroes. That will leave us with one builder. So we're going to go ahead and use that final builder to construct the remaining buildings that are left on our list, whether it's the Dark Spell Factory or the defenses. It doesn't necessarily matter how you build these, but we're going to go ahead and start by placing our Dark Spell Factory, because it does take 6 hours, and that's going to unlock our first dark spell. So after the construction of these buildings, we're going to finish building those defenses, and then we're going to move into offensive buildings, then resource buildings, then defensive buildings. The reason behind this is, in my theory, is that if you have a stronger offense, the attacks for both war and loot go a lot smoother, they're a lot more fun to play, and then defenses tend to go really, really fast upgrade-wise, so if you start out with those first, then your heroes might be behind on levels, as well as your troops, and you don't want to get too far ahead before finishing off your offense. So we're going to upgrade our clan castle after that, and that's going to unlock a spell storage capacity, which is really important for your future attacks, as well as 5 additional troop housing space, meaning you can bring more troops or larger troops. The next building after that will be upgrading the barracks to level 10, which will unlock the mighty P.E.K.K.A., very important troop at Town Hall 8, and then we're going to upgrade the dark barracks, which will unlock the Valkyrie first, and then we're going to need to upgrade it again to unlock the Golem. After that, we're going to be upgrading that dark spell factory to unlock the earthquake spell. And then we're going to move our way into storages. We have, I think, 2 levels on the dark elixir storage, which will increase our capacity there. And then we'll go into upgrading the elixir storages and gold storages. Don't mind the cosmetic going on right there because it's actually a special event live in the game. It'll go back to what they normally look like at the end of this month. Then we're going to move into our elixir pumps and gold mines. You can skip these upgrades if you do happen to play Clash of Clans a lot and farm a ton of resources, but it doesn't hurt to upgrade them because they are great sources of passive income. Then we can move into traps. Traps take next to no time to upgrade, so you can kind of go through these really quickly. And then we're going to start working our way into the hidden Teslas. There are 3 levels of hidden Tesla at Town Hall 8, so those are going to take a little while before moving into the air defenses, air sweeper, wizard towers, archer towers, cannons, mortars, and the bomb towers. Honestly, you might be finished with your heroes and your offensive buildings and troops way before we finish up with the cannons and mortars, so essentially we could move into Town Hall 9. Next up, we have the prioritization of units in the laboratory. So at Town Hall 8, there are various armies that we can use and toy with. So we're going to keep things very simple from the start by upgrading the army that we're currently using, starting with the dragon. Then we're going to move into the balloon. We're also going to jump ahead into the spells and upgrade our lightning spell and our rage spell, followed by the heal spell. We have a few different armies that include things like the healer. We're going to upgrade the healer. We're also going to be upgrading the P.E.K.K.A. We're going to upgrade the Hog Rider, the Valkyrie, Golem, and more than likely the Poison and Earthquake spell in about that order. It depends on how quickly you're able to construct the new buildings that unlock those units, and then you can start upgrading them if you wish. Now, one thing that I did not mention in previous episodes back at Town Hall 7 is that last week this account was included in a Clan War Leagues in Clan Paradox. Now, I was not actually active and did any war attacks. However, I did claim some Clan War Leagues medals just by being on the roster. So we have 103 Clan War League medals that we can choose to spend or save. It's entirely up to you. But since I have an idle laboratory and it's currently under upgrade, I'm going to go ahead and claim 3 builder potions to start speeding the progress up of those new buildings that are under construction right now. So let's go ahead and revisit the Blacksmith building, currently under construction. One of the things that I did not mention back at Town Hall 7 when we unlocked the Barbarian King, because it wasn't significant back then, but it sure is now, is that if you click this little blue icon with the crown, it'll navigate through the Barbarian King's abilities. We have Barbarian Puppet, and we have Rage Vial. These 2 items are considered hero equipment. Now, the Blacksmith building is where hero equipment is stored. You can manage, upgrade these items in that building. Also, you are introduced to 3 new resources that are used to upgrade hero equipment. We have shiny, glowy, and starry ore. Each of these pieces of ore are incredibly difficult to collect, and it's very hard to do as a free-to-play player. Also, the level of your blacksmith building determines what pieces of common equipment are unlocked, as well as the capacity of the hero equipment ore that you can store. Now, we cannot start collecting ore until the construction of this building finishes. That's why I activated the builder potions, and also why I mentioned the daily star bonus earlier. I will not complete this star bonus until we unlock the blacksmith building, because if we go into it and click the information screen, there's not a note about hero equipment ore. And so this is the #1 way that you can collect hero equipment ore in the game, and the amount that you collect is based on the trophy range that you're in. So that's why trophy pushing is important in Clash of Clans beyond the completion of achievements and unlocking gems for the 4th and 5th builder. Another option to collect ore in Clash is by participating in Clan War and winning those wars. And then there's other options such as the trader. When we got to Town Hall 8, we we unlocked the Gems tab, and you'll notice the first option is 10 free glowy ore. This refreshes every Tuesday, or at least has done so for the last couple of months. So that's a source of some ore that you can collect. There's also options here in the trader where you can spend gems to collect ore. Also, by participating in Raid Weekend in Clan Capital, you can use your raid medals to purchase starry, glowy, or shiny ore, or you can spend cash in the special offers section, but obviously that's something we will not be doing as a free player. The point of mentioning any of this is that hero equipment ore is very difficult to collect as a free player, so you have to be very selective about where you spend your ore. I would recommend that you save your ore and do not spend it on anything unless you plan to use that hero equipment piece later on in the game. So for me, I'm going to only be upgrading one piece of equipment at Town Hall 8, and that will be the Barbarian King's Earthquake boots, because I plan to use that in later stages of the game. All other pieces of common equipment available at Town Hall 8, I will not be upgrading and saving my ore for the next Town Hall level. One more note about hero equipment: you will be able to find pieces of equipment in different sections of the game. If we go back into our league shop, you're going to find the giant gauntlet for the Barbarian King and the frozen arrow for the Archer Queen available for 750 league medals. These are not bad options, and they are technically free because you can play the game for free, collect the league medals for free, and buy those two pieces of equipment. But I also want to mention that there is hero equipment at the bottom of the gems section, where we have all the previously released epics for heroes throughout the game. We have pieces of equipment for the Royal Champion, some for the Grand Warden, some for the Barbarian King, and the Archer Queen. So I'm currently saving my gems to unlock the 5th builder. That's going to cost us 2,000 gems. But I also want to try to find other ways to unlock more gems, because I would like to unlock Spiky Ball for my Barbarian King. So if there's anything that I left out in this guide, leave a comment and share your lessons learned and advice so we can help those new players do better than we did. We'll see you in the next one, boys.